cadet. Yes, very good, very good. Okay. So, we made tremendous progress yesterday. And then I ran around and did even more progress, hunting for more things with gears, or pearls. I think I had a mostly successful hunt. So we're gonna head on back to Mondstadt now for a second before going right back into the desert. Alright. Let's start with you. I asked you to manufacture some things for me. I might find that I need more of this, but mostly I did it for the battle pass. And then I go over here and I grab this. Spicy. Okay. Now, expeditions. That's the next thing.
There's a strange wandering.
Ad Astra Abyss.
I claim them all. Well, it's not very much to claim, but I'll claim it anyway. Okay, what else? What else? No, I guess that's it for the moment. Oh, I need to forge 10 more things. Yeah, sure, I can do that. Hey, you! Bang your hammer against more things for me. There you go. Cool. It's weird that forge items literally just means process ore, and you also get points for harvesting the ore each day. So it's all kinda... I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go... I do need to do some Selenic stuff again. Should I do that real quick? Yeah, I suppose I could go do that real quick. Where am I? Where's Nodcry? Here's Nodcry. Alright, let's do one of these. Let's do a bit of this, and then, we'll see where we go from there. And this quest is not the one we want. We want... Oh, actually, that is the one we want. That's exactly the one we want. That's the one we were in the middle of. I want to take all my compasses and fuse them into the Tevat compass. Where it just shows every chest you haven't gotten on the entire world at once.
Paimon.
That would be nice.
What's wrong, Columbina? You look like something's troubling you.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Do you have any paint with you?
I'm gonna go get a soda. I'll be right back. Ah, he's dyeing his fur. Patchy colors. You might think that that's an accidental paint splatters, but look at how symmetrical some of it is. Only the orange is asymmetrical. That's an intentional choice on his part. He's painting himself. Alright, one sec. I'll be right back. Alright. Caffeine. This will help me stay awake. Okay.
Oh! You're Mallows, right? In the mood for more painting, huh? Looks like you got most of the paint on yourself, though. How did that happen?
Malaus left for a bit and came back like this. I anticipate this paint will take quite some time to wash off.
Or he could take a dip in
Maybe
paint thinner.
Mallows ran into trouble while out searching for inspiration. Still, this isn't a bad look at all. Very fitting for an artist. Oh, and about the paint, we just need to give Mallows colorful things, right? Like last time? Now that's one happy Kuhenki. Mallows must have hit on some really good ideas. Something fun and upbeat for sure. Let's find some warm, happy colors this time.
Okay. Amazing, I'm allowed in all these tabs. Apples are a warm, happy color. Here's one berry. Good luck with it. One berry.
That should do it, right?
Perhaps we're a little bit stingy.
Oh, there she goes, painting away already. Ahem. Dear judges, prepare to be amazed. What kind of masterpiece will our talented Kuhenki artists bring us today? Huh? You're done already? Paimon didn't even get to finish her intro.
It's just a paint splatter.
Well, let's see here.
You painted all
Oh,
this with an orange
Another
berry?
drawing of Columbina. No surprise
How? Alright, Columbina the Disney princess. Cool.
there. Is that a forest somewhere in Notcry? There are so many little animals.
I'm afraid you would have to go back to the time before I left the Frost Moon Scions to see a scene like this.
Wow! I'm so jealous! Did cute little animals really gather around you like that?
Yes, most of them were drawn to the Kuvaki around me. They felt safe curling up next to me like that.
Radiation.
so
Animals
awesome.
love radiation.
You could pet them all you wanted without them running away.
I would say the sheik badgers were the nicest to pet. They're the ones with the big, fluffy tails. The fur on a rhyme-horned deer's neck is quite soft as well. It makes a very comfortable pillow. Which do you prefer?
We don't really have the same kind of experience to go off of. But Paimon would probably choose to pet a sheik badger's tail.
I mean, we've eaten enough chick badgers.
Sheik
We should
badgers
know
can
what
be
their
quite
fur is
timid.
like.
If you want to pet them, they need to feel safe first. But I would
Safely in my
exercise
belly.
caution, Paimon.
Why? Do they bite or something? But Paimon promises to be super gentle.
No, I'm referring to danger from above.
Danger from above?
Yes.
Hawks?
Long plume ibises often hunt little animals like these. I had to issue them a warning to get them to stop going after the Kuhenki.
You're just telling Paimon this now? Oh, it's a miracle she hasn't been carried off yet.
Then, the next time I see one, I'll advise them that you are off limits as well.
If one of them carried her Paimon to their nest, they'd come back to find that she's eaten all their chicks and eggs. And the nest.
Next time? No, you need to find one right now, or Paimon will be too scared to even fly out that door.
The little one seems strangely curious about the idea of Paimon being carried off by a long plume ibis.
Don't even think about painting a picture like that.
Okay. I like that exchange. That was a good one. All right then. Back to Mondstadt. Guys up.
Try and stop me!
Keep pushing!
All right. Hand it over. Oh, it's still forging. Well, that's gonna take a while. Oh, well. In the meantime, let's have a look. Let's see, where is she now? I think she moved again because we were leveling her up, didn't we? Yeah, she's level 70 now. She's over here now. Let's see what we need. I need 3 more of these, and... Okay, well, I need a whole bunch of those. What can you do? Weapons, however. I can upgrade it again! I did extra homework. I found a little time where I could work and gather a bunch of this stuff. So... yeah, we're definitely running low on pink crystals. We will not have enough to max out both weapons. I'm going to have to keep telling the blacksmith to forge more stuff. And I don't have enough of these to continue, which is a shame. We could almost go to level 80. But yeah, Skirk's new sword is going to have to wait. We'll finish up...
Definitely be something that catches
finish up Escoffier first, then we'll do her sword.
radish veggie soup.
Well then! I think we should go to Sumeru. Alright, let's go check out the reputation reward advertised on the side of my map. I don't think there's anything particularly important left, but you never know. I don't know. She still hasn't worked on her talents or a lot of her other things. My current plan is, here's claim all. We are now max level. Yeah, we could try green wings for a bit. Yeah, I may have overdid it on the questing in this area. We're gonna have a whole bunch of quest XP that goes nowhere here now. I suddenly don't remember how to equip different wings. Oh, they're over here. So we've been using these dark ones. There's blue ones, there's gray ones, and now there's green ones. We'll give the leafy ones a go. Why not? Okay. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until I've completely gotten Escoffier, her new weapon, and Skirk's new weapons all leveled up. Then we're going to go to the testing ground in Wonderland, and we're going to test the team as it is now, then test the team with the new weapons at Escoffier, and then test the damage of the other two teams, and get a big ol' comparison and feel the impact of all these Primo Gems. It's gonna be great. Alright. We were somewhere in these tunnels. We were somewhere in these tunnels trying to get to... somewhere. Hold on a second. That's where I'm supposed to be. Is this the closest waypoint I've got? Wait a sec. Hold up.
Absorption test.
Ooh. Okay.
Rev the engines!
Onward! It's gonna be great because the Skirk team is gonna be fully functional in Fontaine, which is the next area we're going. So they will become my exploration team for a while. I hope. Oh, well, not that. That's a dead end. Can't open that door. I could give it to Jean. I just have no plans to build Jean at this time. But I could put it in her hands for the time being. Nothing wrong with that. I don't even have enough XP to finish leveling up Escoffier right now. Then I need Ascension materials, talent materials, weapon Ascension materials, and so on. I'm gonna be busy for a while, just working out all the stuff we got. Okay, this is another dead end.
Full throttle!
I don't really remember what I was doing. I explored this whole area, but I was supposed to go this way. I guess I haven't been to this room yet?
Rise with the sun!
Probably have. I have to go back through all these places eventually anyway. When I do has enough clearance. Here we are. Virgin territory.
Try and stop me!
You'll get prosper.
The thousands of entombed chambers.
Quick as a flash. Show no mercy. Stand clear.
You can't run!
Burn it down!
Fulfill our pact. Ha!
Miscalculated.
Eat.
Chests appearing out of...
Rev the engines!
Oh, this is where I'm supposed to be. Alright. We actually did really good yesterday. We got, we went from 0 to 660 plus Primo Gems in one day. Not bad at all. If we were able to keep up that pace. But we're not. Let's see, I think I've been in that room down there, so we're just gonna ignore whatever's down there.
Yeah!
Stronger!
Pyroclastic surge!
Miscalculated.
Incinerate!
Tears hearts whining. Right. You know, this quest would be really nice if we could take Tearzod out of it.
Hey, not a bad haul.
If we replaced him with Rex Lapis, this would be the greatest quest ever. Well, I gotta go looking down in this hole. Common practice to attempt to expel trespassers. Yeah, that would add up. That makes sense. If you want the technical details, you have to wait until I ask some experts. Well, why wasn't it lethal then? Because he's an idiot. Why else? Find a way around them? Screw that. I'll just hit them. Think of the fight as an academic problem. What's the most efficient way to bring them down?
Hey, not a bad haul. Rise with the sun!
Side tunnel.
Oh!
In you go.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
All right. Yeah. Here you are, just as expected, even without an invitation from me. Oh, how long has it been since we last spoke face to face? Oh, hey T, how's it going? Even my fingers on both hands aren't enough to count the years. What about you? Do you remember? Who are you again? How cold. Is our reunion after so many years not worth a glass of wine and a toast? You know I don't hold the past against you. Or I'm not Samael, the straight shooter. There's this place for you in Thutmose. Just say the word and everything can be back to how it was. And indeed, we can go claim the debt that Babel owes us. I knew it! He's actually friends with someone vile like this. What? Why do you think this guy's vile? He's just... What? Oh, it really hurts, Jeht. Do I know you? How could I not? Oh, you've got such a cold heart. It's like father, like daughter, I see. You may have forgotten me, but luckily I still remember it very well. I held you in your arms when you were just a baby, with the moonlight on one side of the bonfire and the other, just like your parents. It seems that Jabriel can't tell you anything at all. Come on, that can't be. Couldn't you even tell your own daughter the truth? Oh well, I shouldn't be too shocked. After all, we did call you the treacherous Grit. As I listened to my subordinates reporting to me about the responses of the foreign merchants in the oasis, I wondered who gave them such wisdom. Yet you only instructed them without explaining anything at all. But I could have never imagined that little Jet's place in your heart is so different from those foreign merchants, mere strangers to you. You don't even dare tell them about your past. Why? Are you afraid she'll hear about your history of betrayal and look down on you? Hey, Sam, I'm relieved to see you're the same lippy fellow I remember. I have nothing to worry about if I beat you to the point where you'll leave on your own accord. So you are afraid. You're afraid that this ghost of your past will seek out the debt you owe. But of course I have the right. The secrets of Al-Hamar belong to Thutmose. Yet you took the key and betrayed us. You betrayed all of us. Just look at yourself. You're with children and cowards. Where's the ferocity you once had? Has it flowed away like the sand out between the fingers? Could you give us a robot back? The mechanical creation? Did you hear that? They gave this thing a name! Unfortunately, the Snezhnayans aren't our old acquaintances, or this would be much, much more amusing. Yeah, just hand it over, man. Well, what? Is this even necessary? Ultimatum after ultimatum. Have you finally changed your mind? Do you finally plan to sit down and catch up with me? Do you remember what happened to Ufira? You haven't forgotten, right? Even if you've forgotten, I can help refresh your memories. Again and again. We do have another way to communicate, don't we? Come on. Why don't you and that kid over there lend him a hand? After all, Jabriel is so much weaker than he used to be. Let's beat him up.
Hey, yo, dudes.
Burn it down! Get to work! On my mark! Control breathing!
Yes, but you see, I brought half of Matlin with me, so, I mean, what are you guys gonna do against that? Well, and now they're all dead. The robot was too important to us. Its AI knows how to make all kinds of anime art. You know, just draw waifus right in the sand with those points. Couldn't let the Snezhnayans have that. What? He literally killed that guy. Do you think that was his friend? Well, Mal was some kind of villain. Why was he so friendly to you? Are you part of the same group? No, Tirzad. I know this might be hard for you to understand, but logically, he stole from us. We beat the shit out of him. Does that sound like something partners would do? I knew it! I knew it all along. Oh, you agreed to my commission without even asking the details. You planned to betray us. You plotted with him. To trick a simple and ignorant researcher. Oh. And you used your own daughter to gain my trust, didn't you? Can I just hit this guy, please? Repeatedly? And you, that naivety and ignorance of yours was a facade, wasn't it? Oh, what an actress you were indeed! Can we just hit him? Wake up! It's my kindness and gullibility that let me fall for their lies. Don't follow in my footsteps. I won't make excuses for my betrayal, nor do I think I made the wrong choice. I was once of the Sand People. We knew that from the beginning. We literally knew you two were from the Sand People from the start. That's literally why you were hired, right? Because you know the desert? Oh, yeah. I realized a long time ago. Any story that the player gets to touch has an inexplicable happy ending for everyone, and all the people are really nice to each other. Anything that happened in the past that the player can't affect is going to be a terrible tragedy for some reason. That's just how it is. And like clockwork, it's been repeated over and over again, so... No, Notgra has the same stuff going on. Everybody's got their tragic histories, and then everything that you touch currently ends happily. Except for the sinner. He gets the tragedy of being stuck forever in a time stream, unable to touch his girlfriend. That was a little bit different, because you did interact with them, and you left a current tragedy. But yeah, everything about the past, everything about the guy assassinating and doing genocide and everything else, Nefer's past with all the stuff she did, wiping out her entire clan, being exterminated, and her going back for hideous revenge. It's the same pattern repeated everywhere we go. Yeah. We interacted with the adventure girl? You mean the girl that got sick? In the chasm? Because we brought her back and she was just fine. My wife, Chick's mother, was killed by him. Oh, okay. Oh no, I know who you are now. The notes, the pregnant woman and the guy that went into the desert and... Okay. Yeah, I'm operating on, only what I've seen of the game, of course. But they've been pretty consistent. The traveler comes to a benighted world and brings hope and happiness wherever she goes. What? What do you mean? We killed him. Game, you can't be this lazy. If he got away, you have to show a image of him running away. If he's alive, you have to establish that he survived this fight and ran away. You can't do this! Come on! No. You would just, in engine, after the fight's over, you would in engine just show him shout some line, shake his fist or whatever, and run off down a tunnel. And then these guys would all start talking. They didn't, though. They didn't. The pregnant woman of the notes went a different direction? Oh, oops. Okay, well. I thought things were connected. Oh no, it's not safe at all. The stone slate is filled with plagues. You don't want to touch it. I'm going to keep it for you. I'll keep it safe. Don't worry, man. I want to voice more lines from Samuel. He was fun to voice. You all are kind of boring. Yeah, we'll go back through all the areas at some point when I've gotten caught up with the story. I'm probably gonna stick with Genshin at least until Snezhnaya's finished. So that should be plenty of time to comb over everything. What is the time frame for Snezhnaya's release, by the way? Are they actually stated? No, don't climb a bush. Early autumn. That's actually a bit away. Okay, well. I may or may not take a short break at some point then, if I finish up Natlan. But they have a habit of putting out a lot of stuff, so... Am I back here? Shit, which way was I walking just a second ago? Did I just come from here? No. Wait. I just came from here. I think. No. I was over here?
Try and stop me!
Yeah, I think I was here. Okay. Right. I'm not lost. I know exactly where I am. I just don't know where everything else is, that's all. It's everything else that's lost.
Rise with the...
Show no mercy! Absorption test! Faster! Stronger!
They don't react well to overload. Electric damage just seems to short-circuit them.
Take me out!
Ah, Yeah, I've said many times that I can't imagine they'd give up this golden goose. Maybe they'll start going into the spaceship and flying to other planets. Who knows? But I don't really intend to play the game continuously forever. I might pop back in once in a while and catch up, but yeah. I wonder if they'll just turn it into a straight sci-fi game. It seems like they very much want to make sci-fi. I could always
Go
try
on, take
Star
them.
Rail or one of
I'll
the
thank
other
the stars
many
for you
gacha
later.
games out there too. Or I might not. These do seem to take a lot of time.
Get to
Huge
work!
time investment.
Burn it
Who
down!
knows?
Quick as a flash.
Who knows what the future holds?
Form first.
Overload just wrecks these things. Alloy doesn't have a constellation? Oh, that's rough. Yeah, I've heard she's the worst character in the game. And also the character you'll never find on a banner.
Rise with the sun!
Step aside. Form first. Form first. Step aside.
I didn't know you could phase out of reality. What a cool trick you have.
Burn it down!
Controlled breathing.
Yeah, there's also the old MiHoYo games that could be checked out. But then there's also the other ones that they're making. Remember when I did that one video looking at it where I was like, MiHoYo's trying to steal Nintendo's lunch? There's a Pokemon-looking thing in there.
Light it up!
Fulfill our pact. Quick as a flash. Step aside.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I wish they'd just give up on Wonderland, but I don't think they will. They'll probably power up the mannequin over time. Depending on how desperate they are to push it, they might even make the mannequin the first 6-star character. They've clearly invested very heavily in this Wonderland thing. They want it to work. They want it to become Roblox, where users just make everything.
Rev the engines!
Which isn't, in and of itself, it's not a bad idea. I just wish it wasn't attached to Genshin. that it was its own product, you know? Because Genshin has run worse ever since they put that in the game. I mean, if they're gonna run the game another 5 years, they'll, you know, they're gonna have to power creep it at some point.
Burn it down! Get to work!
Mondstadt characters like Bennett can't be the best character in the game forever. You gotta sell new product.
Incinerate!
Faster, stronger. Show no mercy.
Well, they gave the Traveler a huge buff at the end of Nodcry. And she's gonna get her ice form next. Alright. I have brought a spankly thing. Now I have to go find more spankly things.
Try and stop me!
Like a lamb to the slaughter.
Get to work!
Let's
Wrath from the sky!
Killjoy, we've only just begun. I miscalculated.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
See, I was wondering about that. There's also Celestia. I was wondering about that. I mean, if I were to do a final area, it would be the Abyss, and I would just use mechanics from all the areas in the game in it. All mixed together. And just be like, yeah, this is the Abyss. The realities that could have been but aren't. But if they want to keep the game going for another decade, they could easily just decide, yeah, here's your spaceship, go fly somewhere else. And you could be bouncing back and forth between different planets. It's hard to say what they plan to do. They've got options, though. They could do other continents. They could just introduce a whole new set of Archons if they wanted. Though they'll probably come up with something different. Hi, guys!
There you are. Try breathing. Fulfill our pact. The more, let me amuse myself.
Oh, that's where you went.
Rise with the sun!
Show no mercy. Animal
Chest 6308.
Just once more.
Where's that chest? Ah, there's that chest.
Chests appearing out of thin air? This needs research.
Yeah, they could make a different engine, and they'll let you import data from this game. These things don't age well. Especially when you just keep adding and adding and adding to something like this. At some point, you need to go back and, you know, update things. Or start fresh. Well, if you want it to be a continuation of this game, you know. There could be whole new ceilings to it, though. Maybe the new engine supports parties of up to 6 characters at a time. Suddenly, everything everybody knows about building a party? Wow. Everything's different now. No telling what they will do, but the options of what they could do is endless. Alright! Oh, I thought we were going to light up one of the 4 thingies. I've never played Dragon Age, so I couldn't say. It's a hard sell. If you do a total reset, you're basically selling people on a new game. And a lot of people won't want to give up the characters and items they already earned in the original. So a lot of people will want to stay with the original game. Or go for something completely new like Zenless Zone or whatever. I don't think starting over from a clean slate is the best move here. If you're going to do that, your best bet is to start doing a lot of crossover content with your other brands to try to get people hooked on things like Star Rail. Oh yes, if you play at least through the first 10 hours of Star Rail, you can get this new character for free. Stuff like that. To try to push people around and make sure they don't leave your ecosystem completely. What would it be if not an attempt to whitewash? They're sugarcoating their deeds. Okay. I mean, you're not wrong. Everybody wants history to remember them as the hero. Deshret probably did bad guy things like all rulers tend to do. Really? Inherited the consequence of your decisions? That's awesome! I heard Mass Effect did great until their last game and people were super disappointed by it. I don't know, that's really cool. I don't think that your actions have any effect in Genshin, though. The player doesn't exactly have any agency here in this story. Yeah. Wow. Hmm. 60 is pretty good, but we can get more out of this. Our key should open more doors now. If you're gonna build something like that, you need to plot out the entire decision tree when you're making game 1. All the way through to game 3. And then you need to close all the loops in your end of your trilogy and not make any more. Like, that's really how you'd have to approach it as a developer. Anything else would just be a mistake. Oh, it disappeared. I guess I don't bring it here then. Oh, there we go. That's one of the two.
Try and stop me!
Ah! And that is the great problem with game design today. The people making the decision are not the artists and storytellers, but the marketing and the CEO. I've spoken about this before, but these companies, they're getting to the point where they'll have hundreds and hundreds of people working on a single game. It's a mistake. It is an error. I mean, you'll excuse something like this that makes like $1 billion, but in general, if you're just making a game you want to sell,
On my mark! Pyroclastic surge!
smaller teams, lower budgets, with an artist, with a person who's got the vision leading the project. You know what I mean? Not marketing telling you what your product needs to be. And expect that not every single one of them will be a hit. That's just part of how it works. Ooh, what's this? I need a danger sign to hang on this. I see. We must find the danger sign to hang on it. Huh, the door didn't shut when I turned the knob. I thought it would. Oh yeah, Kojima's a lunatic. Kojima's nuts. Nobody would have ever approved the stuff he's doing. Good for him. I like the old Metal Gears, though. It's a real shame that Konami is... well, Konami.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Crimson Desert, I have! I've heard nothing but good things about Crimson Desert. It sounds amazing. It sounds absolutely amazing from what I've seen. Very cool looking. But you know. I don't know. We're doing the year of the RTS here, but I might take a week during it to just try out Crimson Desert, but it would only be like a very quick sample, and then I'd have to get back out, because I can't play a second long game like this. I really shouldn't have gotten started with Genshin. Mistakes were made. But here we are. Alright, is this enough of these things? Oh. Okay. We might have them.
Rev the engines!
Success! A common chest? Wait, we had to reveal 3 hourglasses, doing quests for doing a whole thing for each one. And it's a common chest?
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
That doesn't seem right at all. I mean, I know I've occasionally complained about the rewards in this game, but this one seems way off base. This can't be right. Should we poke around more? Well, let's see if we can find that tablet for the obelisk. Says more up. Alright, more up we go. Over here? These guys had one? What's going on? It should be right here. I should be right on top of it. 800 still ahead of me. Where the heck is it? All right. Says it's down. Oh, you know what? I think I know what the problem is. It's not near the tents. It's... Danger! That's the danger sign we needed. We can go back to the obelisk now. To rely on the environment. That's a thought. Yeah, you could have them near a fire. It sounds like it'd be tough. You should try Nod Cry. The, not only is it, it's a pretty high quality area, it's also a very small area, comparatively speaking. And the rewards are completely disproportionate to the effort. The rewards are ridiculous. You'll go
Hey,
to
not a
an
bad
area, you'll do something that should give you a common chest, and it'll drop like 3 chests on you. You'll be like, what? Like, it's a very small... It's like, imagine all the chests in Sumeru covering all this area has been shoved into 3 tiny islands. And by the time you get to the third island is when it, towards the last stuff they added is when it starts getting really just nuts. So, yeah. I don't know what happened at MiHoYo that caused them to do that, but it was weird. It was weird coming back to Sumeru and finding treasure chests being scarce. After Shah Ramshar. Traitor. So in the end, you had the Flower Lady, you had King Deshret, and you had the original Dendro Archon. They were all hanging out in Sumeru, buddy. Things went to shit because Abyss, as always, and all three of them ended up dead in the end. And now the new Dendro Archon is basically the clone of the original. Child of or clone, depending on how you want to look at it. Alright. Let's see. I want to try to pick up the thingamadoobras before we move out. One of them is up. Here. Oh, hey, this chest. Oh, that feels like such a trap, doesn't it? Like, you see the door, you see the chest, and it's like, you expect a portcullis to shut behind you and a Lionel to jump out. But no, this is, you know, Genshin. They're not gonna lock the door behind you. Not really.
Enhanced animal module 75. Form first. I'd have put this on top of a mountain to motivate the rock climbers.
Yeah. Rex seems to have his shit together, generally. I'm not sure how I feel about him shirking his duties, but, at least he's still hanging around watching over his people, so, you know, whatever. But he really should have picked a proper successor and given them his Gnosis instead of handing it over to Snezhnaya. Look, I don't have to agree with every decision he makes now. But I definitely think that Liyue would be a more interesting place if he was still in power. Alright, gathered all the thingies. Alright, return to our camp at the Oasis.
Sand is the natural enemy of fire and civilization. And
What?
Rise with the sun!
Quick as a flash.
This is our camp. Go get your own.
Light of the blazing sun!
You guys really want to walk into the lion's den?
Your journey ends here.
Fulfill our pact. Let's move. Step aside.
Sacrifice is ready.
Okay. You think too highly of him. Wisdom? I'll bet it's experience. Experience grants wisdom, sir. You have nothing to do with Samuel now. What's going on? Oh, they're arguing. They're always arguing. It's what they do. Don't mind them. It's the scholar's fault. Okey-doke. You're a merchant. You should know the value of trust. Can we just drown this guy in the oasis? Do you think anyone would know? Alright. To the next area! Are we going into the sand tornado next? That sure looks like the direction of the sand tornado. Well, good news. Not quite. Okay. Good news. I happen to have already set up a teleport point over here. It's another oasis. Look, I don't really care about this conversation. It's mostly just I find Tirzad to be really annoying. I think that's the point. But they succeeded too well in making this guy just obnoxious. I was okay with him at first, but he just keeps grating on my nerves more and more the longer this quest goes on. King Desret is the Mark Zuckerberg or Elon Musk? No, we already have an Elon Musk. She's studying hilichurl speech. It's a really weird thing to think about. King Desret's busy trying to convince everyone to join the metaverse. Maybe this giant desert thing is because he succeeded. And his entire citizenry is still in the metaverse. Or maybe aliens built the pyramids and they all flew away in a pyramid. Really? Cool. If I sit in the throne, do I become the ruler of the desert? That's how leadership is transferred, right? From butt to butt, using a chair. I'm pretty sure that's how royalty works. That and they put something uncomfortable on their heads. Because you gotta cover both ends with your new royal authority, right? You know, Tearzid, that's actually a reasonable question. But it's coming from you, so I don't care how reasonable it is. Oh, wow. There you go. If I gutted him 100 times, it wouldn't be enough. Okay. Okay. Dreams beneath the searing sand. We are currently at 40%, and look at all of these ones we haven't gotten to. After this, maybe we'll have enough clearance.
Try and stop me!
Yeah, it's a work in progress. Maybe they'll let her succeed in the end. We are going back to Mondstadt for an area soon, right? Oh, really? So next week then, huh?
Rev the engines!
Oh, hey. Looks like I missed a spot. Let's get that. Yonk. This place. This place is interesting. You know, Nintendo started doing the thing that I kept saying for years that they should do. They turned to somebody else and said, hey, why don't you make a Pokemon thing? And now they have a big hit on their hands. Because any other company would respect their product more than they do. But is the alcohol still clouding my mind? Or is the sand distorting my vision? Is this really the place we're looking for? You clearly can't hold your alcohol, so why are you fond of drinking? Hey. It's not my fault, it's genetic. Are you sure it's not the fact that you have, like, no fat or muscle anywhere on your body? I'd hoped it would prove my fountain of wisdom. But it makes my world spin instead. You're right, I should really slow down a little. Kajnisut is where it should be. But seems to be refusing to show itself to us. Well, have we tried using the rock? We're carrying around a big old slate. No, let's beat him up. We're gonna beat them up. There you go. Exactly. That's how it should be done. You have to speak the same language or they won't understand you. This is important. One sec. Here it is. Okay. Alright, there we go, just checking something. Alright. There should be 2 more Oculuses nearby. According to the map, but...
Welcome, welcome.
One of them should be here. But it isn't. Oh well. We'll figure it out eventually.
Happy to.
Alright. Why, hello. Researcher the trader. Hi, how's it going?
You are not welcome here.
Faster! Stronger!
I'm welcome everywhere.
Pyroclastic surge!
Because people who say otherwise meet short and violent ends.
Goodbye.
Oh, really? Uh-oh. Alright, I'll have to be thorough about it then. Alright. Searching for clues. Searching for clues. I think it's a guy wearing a mask trying to scare everyone away from here. I think we should give Tearzad a Scooby snack, then he'll start behaving himself properly. So you can read it? Why don't we just return to the city? I just want to give up again. As I've wanted to do since the start of this adventure. Okay, go away. We don't need you. Please, Tearzad, go away. We just happen to have what they need. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, so I don't need to worry. It can be reopened. Okay. I'll still try to be thorough. Just bring a gun. Shoot them. I'll get to celebrate my success because I'll have to face the fangs of that venomous snake. Okay. Yeah, let's stuff Tearzad in a sack and hide him somewhere so he'll be safe. I wonder how people even find my world to request to enter it. Pass the trials 3. Okay. First you must clean out this stable. The stinkiest stable in all the land. too. You could always just put him inside I don't know. Things that go into Paimon don't come back out, though, so...
Rise with the sun!
Start the clock!
It would have been better if we had put Dottore in there. We would have never heard from him again.
Ugh.
First trial. Fallen Hole. Okay. Wait, why are my wings black again? Didn't I change them to green? Oh, it's on a character-to-character basis, isn't it? Ah. I guess that makes sense. Honestly, the black one's the ones that fit you the best. But I just got these, so... I'll let you play around with them for a bit. Well, first is the trial of the invisible wall. Such an insidious trial. None have ever before solved it. Why don't you put a couple of switches in trash cans while you're at it? No, I think black fits her for her outfit. I think it suits her outfit the best, and it leaves the, oops, oh, okay, alright, I think we got to the bottom. Yeah, it leaves her hair as the big, dominant, contrasting color. Oh, these things. Gotta pick up these things. Oh, are we gonna find the Ark? No, we're gonna hide in a refrigerator. One of these days I really need to play Lana. I've been meaning to forever.
Sand is the natural enemy of fire and civilization. And full throttle!
Though I understand it's one of those games you really have to use a guide to play. Oh, fork, invisible wall. Okay, right, we can use these. I remember this now. Yeah, I need to try Tomb Raider at some point. The old original ones for the PS1. My love of PS1 RPGs, but I never really played the action games like Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, or Tomb Raider. But I really should. Spyro actually seems like it was a really good game. When I saw Snyder playing the
Show no mercy.
the remake.
Step aside.
I was impressed by it.
Step aside.
a pillar. Ah! Let go! The motorcycle's great, but it's also kind of stupid. See, if I were to talk to Mihoyo, I would create an alternate costume for Moika. And I would place the motorcycle with a nightmare. How epic would it be to ride around on a nightmare?
Fulfill our pact! Quick as a flash! On my mark!
Burn it down!
Controlled breathing! Animal hypostasis emulation! Animal test 6308! Don't break my glasses! Stay...
Light it up! Yeah. Get to work! Rise with the sun!
Alright, that's two. I will definitely play more Dark Souls at some point. I'm actually also interested in some of their older games. King's Field, but also that weird Mon game that they made.
Rev the
That
engines!
doesn't even look like a FromSoft game. Though I know not to play the Demon Souls remake, but to get the original Demon Souls. It seems that the people who did the remake of Demon Souls really didn't understand the art direction. They tried to mimic it without understanding it, so... Yes. But should I really play 2? Everyone agrees that 2 is the bad one. I don't know. As long as I can get it without Scholar of the First Sin. As I understand it, Dark Souls 2 was okay. It wasn't a bad game. And then they did this DLC where they changed a whole bunch of things about the game to appease the, to appease a certain segment of their fan base, I guess. And it totally wrecked the entire game balance for new players coming in.
Well...
Rise like smoke!
Lots of weird stuff, like taking these difficult encounters, removing them, and putting them all into one single room. All of them to fight simultaneously. Like, the stuff I've heard is just like, oh yeah, that sounds like a mistake. That sounds like you took something and just mangled it. So yeah, Scholar's not meant to be your first playthrough. It's meant for people who played through the game already and liked it.
Hey, not a bad haul.
I really did enjoy the first Dark Souls. I enjoyed Elden Ring a lot. I would say Elden Ring is the best open world game. But Dark Souls was better pound for pound than Elden Ring. There was a lot less of it, but it was really well put together. Oops. Oh no. Hey there. Got put into an ad. What ad? What? Oh, here we go. Okay, that solves it. Cool, let's keep the Gem of Truth forever. Ah, Twitch. Twitch and their ads.
Hey, not a bad haul. Wrath from the sky!
Alright, well. Okay, but how do I get that laser to go through? I guess I need... Ah, no, don't do that! Get off! Off the wall! Alright. Touch this. Come on. It's right there. Just delete wall. Nope, nope, go. It's fine. Keystone, huh?
Faster, stronger. Get to work.
Also, how you doing today, Air?
Absorption test.
Rev the engines!
Box.
The rewards of an adventure
Ah.
worth remembering.
I'm doing great. Having a great day. I had potato chips, I had soda, I had Command and Conquer Red
Rise
Alert.
with the sun!
Now I've got Genshin.
Control breathing. Fulfill our pact.
What's not to like? Darn it. Keystone. What are the keystones? I haven't seen any keystones. The other two trials were so quick and easy. But this one, it's asking for things I don't have. Oh, I do have one. Where'd I get that from? Was it in the common box?
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Yeah, keystone in common box. Okay. There you go. Way better. Shine through the walls. Okay. All right, connected. I'll take that. Okay, all right, yeah, that leads to that, that leads to that. This was back here. Okay. And click. That's 3 out of 3. You gonna reveal a giant dungeon now? Something gonna rise out of the sands? That was such a cool scene in Final Fantasy VI when Kefka came to destroy the city, and it just, all the walls just sucked in and it sank beneath the sands where he couldn't reach it. I don't know what made me think of that just now, but still can't get to that because the wall is too wally. I just need another one of these. But over here, where there isn't one. So annoying.
Sand is the natural enemy of fire and
A new punching bag.
Yes, I've heard you tell me many times how sand destroys fire types.
rev the engines. Rev the engines.
Whoop. If I look around.
Full throttle.
Right. All seals are broken. Awaken! Alright, let's go see if we can find a Stargate in there. Oh wait, no, the Stargate's on that island in Mondstadt. Right, we're looking for a throne. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them as an enemy, they're just a lot. Whoa, wow! Awaken! Where's the throne? It isn't a receptionist desk. What? You sure? It should be in a dignified place. Okay. You know, we should make an indie game where you go around into ancient ruins and reset all the traps and fix all the broken elevators and things that's time worn. We have to hurry before the adventurers get here. We need all the elevators working again. And these traps are too old. We're gonna have to replace all the parts. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna become an academic researcher just so I can write a paper about what a bitch Tearzod is. And we'll publish it. You have to know the way to properly hurt a scholar, after all.
Quick as a flash.
Ooh, failure. That's okay, I don't see anything up there of value right now. I guess we fall down the hole.
The flame burns on.
Yes, King Deseret hid his stamp collection well.
Phew.
We must go through a lot of trials to feast our eyes upon its magnificence.
Light it up.
They have
Show
to
no
find a way
mercy.
to get the spark past the fans, huh?
Controlled breathing. Step aside. Let's go.
Pyroclastic surge. Try and stop me.
Okay. I see. Okay, I'll have to go to the other other one then.
Rev the engines.
Faster. Stronger. Keep pushing.
No hole here. You got a Scoffier's weapon? Hey, congrats! It seems like a pretty good one. Great! Congratulations. It's Wizardry 7 all over again. What? Is that it? Did you see my Varka 10 pull the other day? I didn't get Varka spoiler, but it was a moment. It was a wild moment. So, I was saving up for Escoffier and skipping everything for so long. So many things, but I really wanted Varka, but I was giving a pass on him because Escoffier. And then he invites me to drink with him
Many
up in the
insects have a
statue's
compulsion
hands.
to follow.
So I couldn't resist doing a 10 pull because, I mean, you know, come on. He literally invited me up to drink with him in the hands. So I did a 10 pull, and it was gold. And then it gave me Diluc. I couldn't believe it. Yeah. And then I got another Diluc when I was pulling for Escoffier, so Diluc has got like a bunch of constellations now. Yeah. Yeah, MiHoYo's RNG thinks I should build Diluc. Clearly. Yeah, I've gotten some Monas.
The rewards of an
Fire
adventure
and
worth
water.
remembering.
Let me see. So Diluc here, he's a con 3, which is crazy. He's my most advanced 5-star, right? And then Mona over here has 2. Which probably makes her my second highest 5-star constellation. Okay, there's gotta be something about this place. Get the spark here. There's gotta be something to make the spark come down here. But what? I mean, I could put Mona together with Fischl and try to start building out a set with her, but oh, here's a spark. Wait, isn't this the one I already did? No, this is a different one. Okay.
Rise with the sun.
Fulfill our pact! Step aside!
I don't have Auroron, but I have the other 3.
Form first!
And I already built Fischl and Sucrose, so...
Light it up.
I do have Auroron? Oh. Well, I guess I do have an Auroron. Wait, was he an electric archer? Let's see. No, that was Sethos I'm thinking of. Who was Auroron? Oh, he was an electric archer. Was he a Night Soul character? He looks like a Natlandian. Okay, yeah, I guess I do have that whole set. How about that? Well, I guess I could do that combination then. Who knew? And 2 out of 4 are already built.
Full throttle!
So many options that I just don't have the XP and items to build.
Try and stop me!
But what if I put Auroron in this party in place of my open slot? I could have 4 Night Soul characters together. Okay, now here's the tricky bit. Because that fan... Okay. I have a lunar team, though, already. I have 1 lunar team. It's, Where'd the spark go? Did we misplace it? I was careful, though. No, I must have screwed up. I have 1 lunar team, and it is currently my strongest team. For the moment. It's a lunar crystallized team, too. Where did it go? What do you want me to do, huh? Yeah, it's pretty great. It's also got the 4-star Lantern Keeper with it and everything. And Columbina. That's what I thought. Okay, so it... It really seems like it got around this bend and it should be safe. Okay, yeah, it did. Why do you need to sacrifice a weapon? No, you can get ores. You just have to open more chests. Or turn random rocks you find at the blacksmith shop into ores. Ah. No, Paimon. Your butt will not be allowed to absorb the authority of King Deshret. I'm the one who sits in the throne and becomes king. You already found all the chests in the world? Aww. I thought you were finding chests underwater with me, weren't you? Get one of the compasses. They're super good. Especially the Nod Cry compasses are ridiculous. The Nod Cry compasses are in a different league from the others. Yeah, if you get your hands on a Nod Cry compass, you'll find all the chests in Nod Cry. With barely any effort. I need you to adjust your height.
Rev the engines!
Okay. Yeah, those things are a pain, aren't they? Connected. Okay.
Try and stop me!
Oh no, I didn't mean it. It'll come back down, right? Let's see. The real puzzle was not falling off the elevator. They fell right back down. I think the biggest thing they could do for a Genshin 2 is to just allow more enemies on screen at once. If they were going to recode the game. Your thoughts are too audacious. What? I can't kneel before a tyrant's throne. Oh, it won't be empty. We'll be sitting in it. Kneel before us. Where did Jeht go? Well, she's been abducted. Well, she's not even abducted. She's just standing with them. Jabrel, are you still refusing to admit that you are a Thutmose deep down? Self-deceiving makes no difference for people like us, you know. The throne is right before us. Aren't you obsessed with it, too? No grain of sand can reject the golden slumber and its promise of paradise that all of us dream of. Did you think betraying Thutmose would be enough to deny your nature? I knew you would be back. Little Jeht, do you see it now? Once he laid eyes on the throne, your dear father forgot everything. Even you. You're as stubborn as your father, but your talkativeness? I guess you must have gotten that from Ufera, huh? Hey, we solved everything, and We've solved everything for you and brought you to your throne. Your dreams should be fulfilled. So, can you give me my daughter back? Thanks. Finally showing your true colors. So this is your choice. Looks like your companions never really trusted you at all. Tearzad, your expedition should be over. We've explored the entire place, and now you have all the knowledge you need for your paper. We should start considering how to get past safely. I promised to protect you to the end, and I kept my word. Such greed. I thought I knew you, but I really don't understand what you're doing right now. You're trying to shoulder every burden. Your daughter's safety, that researcher's commission, and the secrets. I thought you learned your lesson about greed when your wife died. Or should I say, I taught you that lesson. Perhaps you learned your lesson and you're prepared to pay the price now. Let's see which one amongst them will be the price you pay. Why doesn't he just, take the throne and leave? I mean, it's a big piece of furniture. We could even help him carry it out. They say anyone who gains King Deshret's wisdom is permitted to enter the golden slumber. Who would take that seriously? If Ufera was alive, she would have written multiple books by now. Someone like you has no right to talk about our legacy. Enough! If you wish to sit on the chair, do as you please. I won't stop you, and I won't let Tearzad do that either. I opened the path for you, and I used Tearzad and Hadrix to make something manifest itself. I don't think I owe Tearzad anything. He wanted a paper that could shock the academic world, and now he has material that nobody else has. I've helped him accomplish his objective. Now give my daughter to me and we'll be even. Yeah, you should. Look, you got everything you wanted. Just go with it, man. I'm curious. Why are you always so evasive whenever his secrets are mentioned? Yeah, I finished the Aranera quest. I got access to the tree I could pour all those sigils into, finally. It's an empty throne. Anyone can sit on it. An unqualified and mediocre person won't become great just by sitting on it. That prayer is the key. But of course you know that. Well, it all makes sense if you are planning to return home. Unfortunately, unless you're willing to pay with little Jeht's life. I don't know if I found all 64 of them, but I found a lot of them. Both strength and endless wealth are nothing before family. Oh, I didn't realize that Paimon was a mafioso. Yeah. I definitely think that this quest is a heck of a lot more interesting than the Aranara one. But man, Tearzad is such a drag. To be honest, I expected we'd have to fight for our lives to get home. So isn't it great we can resolve this peacefully? I never expected to see such an intense superstition. Oh, hey, it's the song. Okay. Get ready. Oh, I see. Yes. Haha, I taught this thing to you backwards. And if you sing it backwards, you turn into sand. He's not breathing! It's what he wanted. He's in the golden slumber now. What happened? None of you will leave this place alive!
That's close enough.
Enhanced cannon modules.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna wipe you out now. Fire and ice, go.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready. The golden slumber.
Yeah, that fire and ice combo would be enough to wipe out just about any group. Yeah, no, Sup sent me a thing showing me the actual siege that the R&R were based on, too. It is interesting. So his golden slumbers is a way to send his believers to eternal sleep? This is more terrifying than I imagined. Unless you get back and update the collective knowledge of the academic world. Those who offer the correct prayer will be granted entry into the golden slumber, but it's a one-way trip. No one can move freely between eternal dreamland and reality. So he's gone forever. To trouble people in the golden sleep. Now they have to deal with him. It'd be kind of funny if they decided to evict him and he suddenly comes back to life. Ah! No! They didn't want me in there. No! They said I was stinking the place up. Ugh. I don't need his permission to use him as a case study in the paper, right? Well, he's dead, so what's he gonna say? I hereby announce that it's been successful! Weren't we gonna upgrade my slate one more time? Man, I know I said it once, but imagine how much fun this quest would have been if instead of Tearzod, it was Rex Lapis. It would have been great. Wait, what? Huh? What do you mean challenge failed? Jump down. No? What do you want from me? You said leave. I did not touch any walls of death. It just doesn't like me to go down for some reason. It's not here. There's no wall here. Oh shit, okay. Alright. Direction will it come from now? I don't see the wall of death in any direction. Oh, it's coming down like a ceiling now. Oh, okay. We must defeat him! But his physical form in this world must have been destroyed already. Unless someone goes and sits on the chair. But the chair is up there. How did you get on the chair? It's in past the room of death. Oh, Debril, you're here! I knew it, I knew it! We are the Twin Blades, our lives dedicated to uncovering the secrets of the Golden Slumber. You took the long way around, but it doesn't matter anymore. We've met again here at the end of the path. You were just lost before, and the sands of the Thutmose always return. Like the dehydrated thirst for a spring, only the illusion of the eternal oasis can relive something glory or agony. I'm inside the Golden Slumber? Well, it's kind of empty. This place kind of sucks, actually. There's not even a chair. Not even a Starbucks? Man. What a dump. Oh, you're not us yet. But soon there'll be no you. You will become part of us. This meaningless talk will be unnecessary then. No, I'm just here to beat you up. What? Why care about such trivial matters? Great power is right before you. It's like the torrent in the desert. Don't you feel it? You should obey his will. Nah, screw you. I like being an individual. Why don't you understand? Love is just a fever. I even eliminated the infection for you. Has the heat made you lose your mind? Oh. He's a red-pilled guy. I see, I see. You're the one who lost his mind. The Golden Slumber isn't like this. This is a sad place. I'm not sad. I know what I want. My dream is to be one with the Thutmose. Yet you, the warmth of another. I despise such feelings. It makes you weak. Your betrayal was like a blade in my chest. But I obtained his wisdom. And that wound I thought would never heal is nothing but a memory. You've realized it too, haven't you? That drowsiness. He's summoning you into the dream. Stop arguing meaningless with me. Come. When you awaken again, no, we awaken again, nothing will be left standing in our way. No, screw you. We are the dunes, and you are the grain of sand. We are one, you know this. No, screw you. You took the long way around, but you reached the correct destination. Admit it, this is a dream hidden within your heart. Not really. Yes, you did! There's no hatred here, only eternal peace. No bitter salt water, only an endless spring. Sleep, Jabriel, sleep! That is the worst lullaby I've ever heard, sir. Hey Paimon, why don't you recite the thing a couple of times? You could pop in there too. I'm a man of my word. I'm going to protect them. I see. Your ties to the mundane inhibit you, just like that infection. I'll have to eliminate them. How foolish, but these trivial troubles will vanish in the wind soon. I get it, Samuel, you're right. There's no me, only us. But you're not the person who can decide our will. You can't be serious. Samuel, the twin blades are equal, so die here with me. And we are out. This place isn't safe. Let's just go. Let's just go home, everybody. Well, you could adopt her and make her a researcher now. Well, at least you all returned safely. I think we need to reconsider our career. The desert is 100 times more dangerous than expected. And nobody like me doesn't have that many lives. Okay, anyway. Oh, I just made a replica of the slate. Nobody'll know the difference. We'll put it in our museum. Everyone will think it's legit. Don't worry about it. We do this all the time. Alright. So I need to give the slate one more upgrade next week, right? Okadok. I see. 7. That's a lot. We've only got like 2 upgrades. When I fully upgrade the thing, then I can go back over the desert and get the rest of the treasures. There are still plenty of things to find out here. We're only at 40%. Good grief. Really? Is that where her story ends? Sadness.
Rev the engines!
Pop, thunk, pop, thunk. You must be done hammering by now. I will take all of this. And then I will take
Try and stop me!
all of this.
Add astro. Thank you for complete.
Yoink. 60 more Primo Gems. Instantly obtained. Let's see. And then I'll take these. And that. Neat. More researchers come after reading Tirzad's papers. I see. Well, that's what we'll have to do then. That'll have to be what we do on Friday, is carry on with our adventures. I'm gonna go visit the tree for a second. We need to spend some of the sigils we've been scooping up.
Rev the engines!
And, hey, Air, you still there? May I visit your supercharged level 9 world to collect a few more of the thingies for Escoffier's Ascension? Oh, did I go the wrong... I always go the wrong way.
Throttle!
I have so much trouble finding this stupid tree. Okay, yes. Someone said, I think Sup said I could teleport straight to it. That's so much better. Wait, am I there? Shit, where am I? This isn't the tree? No, I can't. I have to find the frickin' thing every time.
Try and
Doggone it.
stop me!
Okay, it's up here. It's this way.
Quick as a flash.
Rev the engines!
Alright. Oh, great and epic onion. I give to you... some junk. 2 more poles. That would have been useful the other day. Oh. This is always useful, though. There are still so many. So many. But we're more than halfway through it.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens,
No, I tried. If I select it and I say teleport, it dumps me over here instead. See? It dumps me next to the statue every time. Yeah. Well, what can you do? Ah, it was here? Click. Ah, there we go. Cool, awesome. Yeah, his world literally, it's a level higher than mine, so it always yields more rewards when you do stuff. Oh, it's Inazuma. It's this thing. Okay. You're fine. You'll be doing fine.
merciless.
Yeah, this is the boss for Escoffier's Ascension materials. This thing over here. So, I'm gonna go give it some bonkings.
Fearless. Show no mercy. Not you two. Time to. Another star goes out. Annihilate.
triggering WQs? What are WQs?
Mine to wield. Fulfill our pact. Extinguished. Someone else has to. Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of evil. Power. Get to work.
Uh-oh. I seem to be trapped. Okay. All is well.
Extinguished. Power. Fulfill our pact. Eat Laline, eat Papa, get him! Show no mercy.
Shut it down with ice.
Fulfill our pact. Show no mercy. You two. Time to end them. Annihilator. Mine to wield. The stars fade to black. Laline, eat Papa, get him! Fulfill our pact!
Yeah, Airhead's characters are absolutely ridiculous. He just comes in and smashes the
Rest
thing.
and rebuild.
Alright, every time I trigger this, it gives me 3. Whereas if it's in my own world, a lot of times I only get 2. It's a massive difference. Well, I don't have unlimited resin, so this saves a ton of resin.
Hold the line.
Mine to wield.
This is long overdue. Access denied. Covenant of the Deep.
You two! Time to end them!
Sometimes you get 3, yeah, but
Get to work!
the times you don't get 3 add up. Yeah, yesterday we tackled one of the things with 2 skirks. It was insane. Double blenders.
Suffer the blaze over!
Allow me.
Extinguished!
It was nuts. Awesome. Thank you! Yeah, the heals are amazing. Since Skirk's running finale, they even increase her DPS.
Fulfill our pact!
All hail.
Mine to wield.
No touching.
Laline, eat Papa, get him! Get to work!
Billowing fish.
Show no mercy!
For Rex Lapis. Please, step back.
Get to work! You two! Time to end!
faster to use my ultimate. I could try it. Takes a bit to charge up, though.
Fearless.
Right.
Merciless. Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of Easley. Yeah. Ha. Ha.
There we go. Oh, there it is.
Access denied. Rusty rebuild.
Another star goes out. Fulfill our pact. Lolly, these pop-up.
Next on the agenda.
Mine to wield.
Just dismantling this poor thing.
Get to work. You two. Time to end.
Maybe I should have gone with Farina instead of Sitlali.
Healthy body.
Alright, let's take a second. Let's see, a Scoffier! Ah, right, I need to get 3 more of these. Yeah, she definitely needs more of them. I'm going to... I just got a fragile resin, I'm gonna eat that. That'll let me do 2 more.
Extinguished.
Double her levels? Your Kokomi was level 60? I mean 50? Probably 40?
Don't try to rush your enemy. Mine to wield.
Her healing is absolutely absurd. This thing can't even hurt us while she's on the field. I don't even have to worry about dodging anymore.
Show no mercy. Annihilate. Power.
Man, I really can't wait to see what power the new teams... Actually, I am 2 resin short of doing this again. Curses. How unfortunate. Well, what can you do? Oh well, it's fine. Ah, I see. Double her heals. Ah. We could. Got any good ideas? Let me see. I've got... So... I'm gonna end up needing more gears in the end. I do need more barrel conches in the end. Well, those cost resin. I'll probably need... Yeah, I'll definitely end up needing more of these. Lots of things that I'll need more of, so any of that. Anything from that list, or... I guess whistles and refractive buds as well.
Hold the line. Silly churl.
All things come to an end. Even time itself.
Silly churl.
That's a fire type, right? Let me see what I can do. Why not a couple characters I never use?
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
There we go. I could do this. As long as we're not fighting something insanely hard, this is actually functional. She hits harder than you'd expect, actually. It's weird. She's an on-field DPS character. Somehow. Over here? Okay. Hu Tao hates heals? Wait, she does? I know that she's a fire type that hangs out at a funeral home. And that's all I know.
Oh, it's revealed!
I think she's supposed to be one of the strongest characters.
Let the show begin. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Access. Oh no! Yeah.
We're way behind schedule.
Whistles. Lots of whistles. What's that red thing over there? Is that a hidden enemy? Oh, she does more damage when she's at half health. Okay. Don't enter that area. Okay, I won't. What? What you doing? I thought you said don't enter that area. It's some kind of boss fight?
Can't believe you saw through me.
Some kind of boss fight. He drowned himself? Wait, what? The boss? Well, he didn't drop anything. Whatever he was. Alright. Where to now? Somewhere else. Wait, no, you're somewhere else. Alright. Oh, catch you later, T. Alright. Oh, there he is. Oh, I know this one. This is one of those local legends. Yeah, this thing will kick your ass. Although we have a hell of a lot of healing with us. So maybe we're indestructible. What's this? Begging on the street while playing an instrument? That's not allowed.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own rest and reap.
You don't want double heals? Alright, I can switch to Skirk. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. Let's go with Yolan, I guess. Yeah, let's go with Yolan, I guess. Should be fine. Tell me
Know of any
when.
new orchestral pieces? I like to swap out the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new inspiration.
Wow, she let you just walk up to her.
Allow me with covenant of the deep.
Mine to wield.
Is she inside the rock right now?
To the breeze.
Because it's frozen does seem to be interrupting her quite a bit.
Here comes the catch. Mine to wield. A little moose boosh. Gotcha. At first, things are about to get dicey.
Covenant of the deep.
Any damage she does is just instantly undone. She just doesn't die.
Busted. Gotcha. Game's up. Frozen's over.
A brash maneuver.
Power.
Alright.
A little
Should have used an attack on food.
busted. Top to the freezer. At first, the flavors are about to get dicey.
Billowing surge.
Power. A little moose boosh.
Her movements are strange and jerky.
Here comes the catch.
Well, that was way easier than some of the ones we fought yesterday. I think it helps that she was frozen for most of the fight.
Mine to wield.
Covenant of the deep.
Well, how about that? Whistles. Lots of them. I wonder what that means. We had too much healing. She couldn't handle it. Not over here. Oh, the next one's hard? What is it? We could just go ice again. You need a hydro, pyro, and a cryo? Alright, well I could do
An important part
some
of cooking is
that.
making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef... Where do we come from? And where are we going?
Alright, what if I put in... I could do these. My only hydro option that's relevant would be Columbina, so... Ah!
Rest and rebuild.
Alright. Alright. they die, they explode? Oh, okay. Who are they? Whoa. Oh shit, it's 3 Sneznians? Alright, which one are we targeting first?
Rise with the sun!
That one? Okay.
Get to work!
Suffer the wrath of the Eatfleet! Show no mercy!
This is long overdue!
Let's end this quickly.
Incinerate!
Get to work! You two! Time to end them! Show no mercy!
Run from the sky!
Here we go again!
Billowing surge!
Going anywhere.
Stay right there.
Incinerate!
Fulfill our path!
Light it up!
Suffer the wrath of Eatfleet! Get to work!
Light up the
And
blazing
again!
sun!
An unfortunate fault.
I'm...
Oh, I was warned and it still got me.
Rise with the sun!
I tried to back out of its range.
Fulfill our pact!
Wrath from the sky!
Shield to the bone.
Nope, no ice shield for you.
No problem.
Incinerate!
Show no mercy! You two! Time to end... Get to work!
Alright, one of them's gonna pop! He's ready to pop anytime.
We're way behind schedule.
Full throttle!
Show no mercy! Eat Lalene! Eat Papa!
Freshness preserved.
Light of the blazing sun!
It's over.
Our cause is as unyielding as ice.
Well,
Is this
oh, is it still just ongoing damage? Huh. Well, okay then. I haven't seen that Gundam. The only Gundam I ever saw was Gundam Wing. I can still sing the intro for both of the intros, actually.
Yeah!
Alright, I guess it's time to go back to the water machine. I have recovered enough. I just need to revive. Oh, the very first. A classic, then. Pretty sure I can disrespect that boss by not even bringing out Skirk. Between the two of us, it won't last very long. Anyway. The Electro one explodes, the Pyro buffs attacks, and I see. Okay. So you want to kill the Pyro one last.
Light it up!
Sha! 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 Sa! Ha! Yeah! Sa! Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of Eatfleet!
Burn it down!
For Rex Lapis!
Pyroclastic surge!
Alright, let's freeze you up.
Sha!
Lolene, eat Papa! Get him! Rise with the sun! Light of the
And
blazing
again.
sun!
Rest and reap.
Incinerate!
Honestly, I feel like that was faster than if Skirk did it. Alright. Yeah, is there another boss you want to tackle real quick? Because I'm all filled up for the moment on these. I'll have to collect the rest of the stuff. Hopefully next weekend I can get her to 90. Hopefully. As for her weapon, well, that may take a little bit longer, I don't know. I'm gonna run out of weapon EXP. I'm totally gonna run out of weapon XP. How have I not gotten a 4 yet? A 4 what? Oh. I don't know, it just hasn't happened. I mean, I've just been very happy to no longer get 2s.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Hey, I mean, with how well I did on my polls, I can't complain about my luck for a while.
Light it up!
Oh,
Blaze
shit.
over.
Okay, it's the animals.
Hold
Get
the
to
line.
work! Fulfill our pact!
How whimsical.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh!
They're basically indestructible.
We're way behind schedule. This is long overdue.
Show no mercy! You two! Time to rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge!
Don't try to rush your enemy.
Try and stop me! Fulfill our pact!
Now,
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh!
it just won't die.
Hold the line.
Get to work!
Every time it rushes, it rams into its
Light of the
own
blazing
friend.
sun!
We should have gone for Lunar Crystallize.
Incinerate!
That's my best DPS.
Correct surface.
Lolene, eat Papa! Get him! Wrath from the sky! Incinerate! Rev the engines!
It wants to ram me and I'm just moving at like
Show
a
no
million
mercy!
miles an hour.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! Light of the blazing sun!
Blaze over.
Incinerate!
Hold the line.
Alright.
Next board.
Incinerate! Lolene, eat Papa! Get him!
The end of our legacy.
Alright. This thing's gotta be done now.
Watch out!
One down! That was a lot of chicken.
You two! Time!
I didn't even know they had so many local legends.
Fulfill our pact! Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge!
Brute Knights of
Incinerate!
Iron Hills. You know what? I've had enough of the motorcycle. You're my new mount. From now on, I ride you into battle.
For the wrath of Eatley! Fulfill our pact! Take me up! Incoming! Get to work! Show no mercy! Lolly, East Papa, get him!
Well, another achievement.
Rise like smoke!
And we turned them into burgers.
Rise like smoke!
How's about that? Is there another one of these things? Oh. On a little tiny island in the middle of nowhere, huh? Is it this thing?
For Rex Lapis!
Light it up!
So Fontaine's gonna be the first area that has these, because they weren't in Sumeru or anything previous.
Suffer the wrath of Eatley! Fulfill our pact!
Oh, this one's weak.
Light of the blazing sun!
This one is fragile compared to the penguin.
Incinerate! Full throttle! Get to work! Show no mercy! You two! Time to end them! Yet fulfill our pact! Wrath from the sky! Rev the engine!
There. Don't go falling off the edge of the world
Get
now.
to work! Lolline, East Papa!
There's
get
one
him!
in Mondstadt? Really?
For Rex Lapis!
I don't remember it.
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Try and stop me! Fulfill our pact! You two!
Seems to be
Time
shorting
to end
out.
them.
Are you hitting it in its weak point? I don't even know what its weak point is. Finally, a crit.
Incinerate!
Over here?
Rev the engines!
Alright, I'm coming. Follow the Temple of the Winds over here? The Temple of Time? I just remember a regular old, thingamajogger. Golem. I don't remember anything special about it. Then again, I always used an archer to shoot it in the eye over and over again.
Burn it down! Get to work! Lolline, East Papa, get him! Show no mercy!
Yeah, I always thought he was just a regular room guard.
Rise with the sun!
Huh. Yeah, they made this big thing about sealing all of these things in the R&R quest, and you'd unseal them and they'd have a special name, and then they'd just be like a regular golem. And you just break them really quickly. It was so disappointing. Oh yeah, well it was hard the first time. Yeah, definitely the first time you fought it.
Watch
hello.
this.
Fulfill our pact.
This guy?
You two. Time to end them. Light it up.
Oh, a turtle. Okay. Yes, those deer, they have slain an absolutely absurd amount of grass in their lives. Alright. Spirit sent from the clouds above.
Light of the blazing sun.
He spits gravity. He's got a flower for a tail.
Incinerate.
The flame burns.
Oh, that's, pulling a Bowser, huh?
Get to work.
Who's that monster turtle that hangs out with Godzilla? That's his move.
Lolling. Eat Papa.
Is this our fate?
Tried to heal her in your healing thing, but no. Gamera, that's the name.
Fulfill our pact.
Ah, there we go. Healing. Superconduct. Superconduct. Be a while before my damage dealer can come out again.
Show no mercy.
I wish I had Noelle for this fight. She tanks the
Fulfill
hits.
our pact. You two. Time to end them.
Thankfully, the turtle doesn't seem to be indestructible. Seems to
Rex
be more of a
Lapis, I am sorry.
DPS thing. Oh.
Must press on.
Show no mercy.
Got any heals? Yes, thank you. Ooh, it's homes on me.
Hold the
15
line.
seconds till I can res.
Yeah.
You seem like you think you're the last boss of, Ball X Pit.
Allow me.
Okay, I need heals on my second character. As soon as it stops raining lightning.
Up the deep.
Alright. Yes! That's much better.
Burn it down.
Okay. Damage! It feels good to deal damage again.
Suffer the wrath of the Eat Flea. Get to work. Pyroclastic surge.
Hold the line.
For some reason, this music, it really shouldn't, but it gives me a sense of,
Reinforcements have arrived.
I can't think of the name of it. Gurren Lagann vibes. It's giving me Gurren Lagann vibes somehow.
Incoming!
Rise with the sun! Wrath from the skies!
Ah!
No touching.
Need
Show no
heals.
mercy!
I'm schedule.
Yeah! Rise like smoke.
Yes. Heals.
Lolly,
Awesome.
It's Papa. Get him! Get to work!
Light of the blazing sun!
Oh yeah, almost.
Ah!
Caught me off guard a lot.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I just need to hold it together a little longer.
Ha!
Whoa, whoa.
Take me!
Shit.
Earth below.
Darn, I missed. I completely missed.
Hold the line.
That would have been the kill shot.
Full throttle!
Show no mercy.
Alright. This time I won't miss. A pile of meat. Whew. That thing was crazy.
Allow me.
Yeah!
That thing was completely nuts. Ugh. Oh man. We have defeated Gamera. Ah. Alright. One more. And then I'm gonna call it for the day. Ah. That was a good quest in the desert. I wish they had voice acted it.
Try and stop me!
Then again, man, that scholar though. Oh, was there a thing over here? I don't remember one in this area. Oh, you need to paint all these balloons still. I forget why. Oh shit, is this where this guy's been? Wait, this guy was here. Really? I didn't even know. He started showing up and he's my least favorite thing that shows up in the spiral. Shit, what do I even want to use for this? Okay, alright. Light, alright. Electrocharged? Yeah, okay. Alright, we can do electrocharge.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring.
So, is it okay to do lunar? Or would you rather I just go all in on electric? Alright. Alright, cool. Yeah, yeah, Nefa is lunar. That's right, that's right. I don't have a Nefa, so... Yeah.
By royal decree, hold the line. A moonlit night for all. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
What's so annoying is he does the thing with all the hats.
Surge.
And in Spiral, you're always on a time limit. And it's like,
Accelerating.
Allow me. Flame.
actor
Annihilation mode.
Green moons converge.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Doesn't seem able to move. He's moving with electric, and he's standing in water, so he's always going to be wet.
A new moon rises.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Annihilation mode.
Green moons converge.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Oh, goodness gracious. Covenants of the Deep. Hold the line.
Wane.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Hat trick is so annoying.
A moonlit night for all. Surge.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Never seemed to work.
Annihilation mode.
Allow me.
At one point, I had been seriously considering Inefa and Columbina as a team and going for, well, this, basically.
Mild damage.
I ended up deciding that I wanted a Geo team because it's the only element I basically didn't have access to with any of my characters. Like, all I had was Noelle, and she is really not able to dish out Geo damage. At least not at this time. Not unless I manage to get her constellations at some point. Oh, that was awesome. I finally beat that jerk. So he was hiding out here. He wasn't here when we did this area. He must have been added later. Because I did, like, I think I 100%ed this place. I actually really liked this area over here. Giztli Ridge. This place was fun. I liked this place. A golden trail? Oh, okay, I didn't notice. Yeah, this area was great. The whole thing with the alpaca, all of it. Otherwise, I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of the resort in general, but this spot in particular with all the cardboard cutouts was a lot of fun. I liked it immensely. Yeah. No, don't put a thing there. Similanka? I don't know what that is. I see. Yeah, as I said, I do need to get though. Unfortunately. Doll frogs and rabbits and cardboard toys. Was that related to Durin? Was that related to the dragon guy? We saw a little bit of that in Nodcry during the festival. Yeah, we saw a bit of it during Nodcry.
Allow me.
Oh, that is clearly for scrubbing on the bottom of her. That is clearly a scrub brush that she's floating on. Oh, and she's gone.
Defensive mode.
Well, anyway. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all again on Friday. Man. So, until next time, and every time, this is Hadrix, signing off. Bye.